Okay, folks, if you watched the last video, I didn't have my phone at the end to show you I got a text, although the very first video I do on all of this, you see that it all works. Not only did I leave my phone overnight outside in a monsoon, I left it in a container that could fill up with water. It is no longer doing phone stuff. Okay, so that's fine. You know that this works, so we can still run the code. All right, now I've opened up O3. And we're going to build on O2, and we're just going to send a picture now. Now, in order to do this one, you'll need to have a Cloudinary account. So go to cloudinary.com and create a free account. So create a free account, and you'll end up getting from Cloudinary, you'll get a key, you'll get a secret key, and you'll get a Cloudinary name. And you're going to need those three things to put here. All right, now inside of our process function, we've added a variable called config, and we're calling a function called takePic. So we're going to take a picture. Now I've connected my camera, so my camera is hooked up here. So hook your camera up. Right? If you're not sure how to connect your camera, make sure you look that up. The blue part of the ribbon, when you connect it to your Pi, the blue part should be facing the toward the USB ports. So the blue part, when you plug it in, goes in just like that. Right? Okay. Look it up if you're not exactly sure. All right, so let's come back here. All right. So we'll take a pic. We'll call the takePic function, and then we'll call a function that I have to upload to Cloudinary. So we're going to upload that image to Cloudinary, and what Cloudinary is going to send back is a URL. Right. So an address. Right, of that file in the cloud, which is cool. And then we're going to send a text message, but we're going to, in this case, last time we just sent a message, remember? In this case, we're going to also pass in that URL. Right? So now we're going to send a URL, so when we send a text, you can also see that image in the text itself. Right? So that's what changed here. Here's the takePic function. We just grab a timestamp, and then we put it inside of the public/images folder. It's whatever the timestamp.jpg. And that's about it there. So nothing too exciting. We'll take a picture. The Cloudinary config has my configuration. So again, I won't open that up, but just realize you have to put your Cloudinary name there, your Cloudinary key, and your Cloudinary secret key. Right? And my public ID is test. You could I just keep leaving this test, so I don't build up files. So I just keep overriding that public name, and just keep overriding it with test. But we could change it for maybe we'll call it, just to make it a little bit different here. So it's just straightforward, right? We're just calling Cloudinary, and we're calling that upload function, and we're passing it the image and a public ID. In this case, it is video test, and that's it. So we should be all set. And again, you're going to have to fill those three things out here, connect your camera, but nothing else really changes from the other videos that we did. Again, it's cloudinary.com. All right, let's go ahead and save this, and let's do node O3 tab. And let's close our read switch, so we can double click here. Let's close this up, and I don't have any response back, but I could. Now, one thing we could do is if you go into that public folder, you're going to notice we have an image now. So here's the image that I just took right here, and if I go to Cloudinary here, do a refresh. And there's the video test file right here. So that's the image that I just took. And again, obviously I sent a text, but I cannot show you that part because well, my phone's sitting in rice. I don't know if that actually works or not, but it's giving it a shot. Okay, so that's that. So the last one we're going to need to do is just to put it all together. So in this case, we'll we'll set up, and I'm going to show you how to create. In the next video, I'll show you how to create your own model. Right, so we'll train a quick model, and I'll use Betsy and Ralph again. We'll train a quick model for classification, and the only other thing we'll do is just classify these before we send them. See you in the next video.